Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Evelyn and I am a mother of 4 cats doing cash budgeting and many other hobbies. I decided to do cash stuffing because I want to take more control of my finances, and I feel like holding actual cash has made me think of what I'm actually purchasing instead of swiping a card. I started doing this in January and so far it's been helping a lot. So yeah, today we're going to be cash stuffing my paycheck for starting this Friday until next Friday. So 6/7 until 6/13. So let's get to it. So let me get my money. Alright. And no, I didn't purchase this to carry cash. I've been reusing a lot of stuff that I already have. Just because when you're starting, a lot of people start by like purchasing a bunch of stuff and then they don't end up following through. So I wanted to make sure that, like for example, this lens that I have for my camera, I've had this camera for 3 years, and then I was looking at getting a new lens so I could be more clear, but I decided to hold off and wait until I post at least 50 videos for me to be able to get that lens, and I am saving for it as well. Alrighty then. So originally, the way I broke down the last paycheck was for games. I was going to use all these $1 bills for games, for saving challenges, but I decided that I actually want to start doing sinking funds the correct way and start saving for my annual subscriptions and I usually car insurance I pay annually as well. So the only way I'm going to start using or start doing saving challenges is if I have money left over after putting money towards those annual expenses, as well as hobbies that I have. And then if I have any money left over in my wallet, then I will start using that for also for saving challenges. So let's go ahead and break this apart. So yeah, I do have a lot of ones because of that. It was my first time asking for like 199 ones, and it was kind of awkward leaving the bank, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still getting used, because before when I started doing the cash wallet or budgeting, zero-based budgeting, I was trying to use fake money, like Monopoly money. So because I use my card for everything. And so I wanted to keep everything in the bank, but I realized that it's not for me. My brain can't compute. Like if I had money remaining in the bank, I would spend it. And so the way I do it is I take out all my money except the bills money that will stay in a separate bank, and the fun money or the variable expenses will come with me, and that way my bank stays at $0. Yeah, but anyway, let's count this out. So we have a $50 bill. Let's see, I have to separate this. Pens. And I got this on Amazon a while ago, the plastic container. I think it was like $8 for 2. Not the prettiest, but it gets the job done. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 140. And then 10, 20, 30, 40. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then these, all I know is that there's 367. I already counted this before, so I am not gonna count it out. So 367. All right. And what we're gonna start with is we are going to start by emptying our wallet as well as cash stuffing it. So this week, I ate out a lot. My partner and I ended up getting Chinese food from this new place. It was awful. It reminded me of college days, Evelyn, after going out and eating greasy food. Yeah, but $33 for each of us was how much that food cost. But it's okay, at least we got to try it. And then I also did get McDonald's, so kind of sad about that, but it's okay. At least it wasn't more than 40, because before I would spend like 100 and plus on eating out. Spending, I did end up spending all my money. This week I did have to get vitamins for my babies. I mean, for myself, not my babies, I'm not pregnant. I had to get vitamins for myself for hair supplement, and I didn't have enough in my health, so I ended up supplementing it with my spending, and they were like $50, so it was pretty pricey. So all my money went there, but it's okay. I'm okay with that. And oh yeah, these yellow things is how I keep track of my spending. I don't have a cute tracker like a lot of people do, but this works. I had them. I got them at the dollar store for other stuff, and I was like, I might as well just use them for tracking as well. It gets the job done. And then this is my baby's food. I did have to restock on their dry food, and all their money went towards that. Household is the only one that we still have money, and I'm actually gonna hold this over because household, you never know. Sometimes you'll need paper towels and toilet paper, and that's like $60 right there. And so we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And there's $25 in here. And like I said, I usually pay everything on cards, so I like to have dollars so it's closer. I round up to the total, so I like to have dollars so I have enough to round up and not have to do like a $5 bill. Health, I said I used up. Ignore the... There's my miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, also gone. Ended up using it to supplement for my McDonald's. And then all this is going to be going to the bank. What I do is as soon as I use my card, I'll come home and I will take out the money from the according envelope, like the one that I spent. So that way I don't like to do it at the end of the week because then I'll think I'll still have money there. I'd rather just get it over and done with and put it in here. And then the reason that I use my credit card still is because I do like to get points. So, but yeah, this has been working for me. So let's start with, I am going to be looking at my Simple Budgeting notebook paper that I actually got from the Simple Budget Etsy shop. Follow them on YouTube. They're amazing. I love them so much. And then I did mess up on some of these. So I'm still learning how to reprint these. I did order recently a disc notebook, like Happy Planner notebook, but I did want this, not the mini, but the A5 similar size. So I ended up getting a generic from Amazon. I just got the disc and I'm waiting to get the paper as well. But yeah, I'm gonna be looking at this to see how I broke down the denominations of my envelopes. So we're gonna start with eating out. Eating out gets $40 per week. So 20, 30, 35, 40. So this goes in here. And I will be updating these. Actually, let me just update it now. Might as well get it over and done with. All right. So today is 6, and then eating out. Oh, I'm just gonna get paid. This had 0. So, oopsies. Paid plus 40. And this has 40 right now. All right. Spending is also going to get 40, the same denominations, 20, 30, 35, 40. And I'm thinking of using, I already kind of know what I want to use this spending for. It's going to be for when I order the Amazon stuff, essentially. And it is 6 less paid plus 40, and we have 40. Babies are going to get $12. Yeah, look at how old this one is. It's not even old, it's just gross. 2013. Alright, so this one's gonna get 12. I'm going to undo this. They don't need anything. They're really stocked up, so I like to just save this in here. Household is going to get $25, and that one we did a 20 and a 5. And currently they should have, I think, 50. So let me fix this. I'm trying to make it all like cutesy and stuff by making the bills face the same way. Let's see, yeah, okay. Alright, so 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Perfect. And I think we are running out of toilet paper, so we're gonna have to stock up this Saturday. All right, so 6, 6. Can't believe we're already halfway through the year. I need to start saving for the Christmas, for holidays. It's crazy. All right, so that's that. Health is going to get their usual $20. Not just do a $20 dough. I am stocked up on that currently, so I am not in need of anything right now. So plus 20, and now we have a balance of 20. And then miscellaneous, currently I am doing 20 per week. I'm hoping that I can reduce that in the future, just because I'm trying to hopefully put that money more towards saving challenges, but we'll see. Like I said, whatever is left over usually goes towards savings challenges, but I haven't had any money left over since I started cash budgeting. So it's gonna get 20, so 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I like to do dollar bills because, like I said, I do round up. So for example, if it's like 21.50, I'll round up to 22, and I want to be able to have dollar bills instead of just paying a full 5 and keeping track of that. So no, sorry if you hear motorcycles in the back. Lately it's been really nice outside, so we've been hearing a lot of motorcycles. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So here's that one. I do still have some left over because when I first started cash budgeting, I ordered the Amazon $8 like binder, and I still have that. All right, so it's gonna be 6, 6, got paid, plus 20, and now we have a balance of 20. And then this is the money that is going to go back to the bank. I have it separated. My cat's renewal is gonna happen this month for the year, and it's $230, and I was able to save that with cash stuffing. I'm so happy. I did put it on my credit card so I can get monies though. All right, so that's all done. Next, we are going to do our challenges. So let me get my Japan calendar. As I mentioned in my other, look how cute this is. I got this in Japan last year when I went, and I think we went around November. Yeah, it was the end of October. Yeah, end of October, early November for 3 weeks, and they had this. So apparently in Japan they still use a lot of. It's a cash-based system still. They do take credit cards and things like that, but a lot of people still use cash for everything. And they have a lot of like little cute saving challenges like this. Of course, this is going to be in yen. But the way I use it is I just move the decimal point over. For example, there's 250 yen. I put $2.50 in here. So every week I put the amount according to whatever it is. And where's my thing? And this week it was, so it's the beginning of June. And it's gonna be, where is it? $24. So we're gonna do dollar bills because I don't have the other thing. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Because remember, I initially took out money to do saving challenges, but I decided to. Well, actually, I think this is one of the ones where I did, yeah, so I take that back. I did take out the denomination for this one. It's the other ones that I didn't. So $20 and $4. So it's a $24 week. So it says couch here, but we already got the couch. So I'm using this for my Mexico fund, and then hopefully a puppy. We'll see. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And I just put in here whatever goes in there, and that's that. And then I also have my 100 envelope challenge, and we are going to be putting 86. So let me go ahead. For this one, I save randomly, either a roll of dice and choose one of the, for example, level 2, level 4, level 1, level 3, depending. And then, or either I'll ask my partner, choose a number between 1 and 25 or whatever, and he'll choose. So there's no like actual way of that I'm doing this. You just random. So we did say 86, so we're gonna get 50, right? 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. 50, 60, 70, 85. You're just gonna put it in here. And this is gonna go towards our Japan fund. We wanna go to Japan again. And this 100 envelope, I think, saves 5,050 or something like that. And then, let's see what's next. Next is our weekly challenge, where we save depending on the week of the year, I guess that's how you would say it. And we're going to be doing 24. And I think I got this from the Etsy shop as well. But let's see. And I think this one, depending, it might be going towards Mexico as well. Because we were looking at the tickets and they're quite expensive. All right, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So leave 24 completo. And it's funny because this is money I don't see in my bank, so I'm not taking it, like I'm not thinking of it as it being my money. It's just sitting on the side, which is why I love doing cash stuffing. So we're gonna do 24. All right. So can't believe we're halfway through. That's insane. Look at, we're literally halfway through the year. That's crazy. Crazy how fast time flies. I remember when I started this, I was like, oh, so far, it's too far away. All right. And then let me just make sure I'm marking these. So we did eating out, spending, household, health, miscellaneous. And then our car insurance is gonna get $40. So let me actually pull out my high priority binder, which I got from Aesthetic Dollar from their mystery grab bags. Thank you so much. I also got some of their dashboards as well. I love their items. It's so posh, so like classy but cute, you know? All right. So let's see. So actually, I'm gonna start with car insurance since that's the next one. And we're gonna put $40. We have to do $40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Wait a second. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right, let's count this out. Sorry, I had a little brain fart. I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Yeah, I'm gonna have to condense this. All right, so we're gonna do 40, and then we currently have 400 in the bank. So we have 440 in here. Holy cannoli, I don't think it's gonna fit, is it? No, it did. Okay, good. And I already filled this out, so I got this challenge from Cash Stash Tight Budgets. It's an orange book. I got it from Barnes & Nobles, but it is also available on Amazon. It's usually a bigger book like this. Let me actually grab it. It's actually this book. And I love that. I do want to get the blue one as well. She has another one where it's for higher income ones. But what I do is I'll usually like rip out the pages, copy them, and then I'll make them smaller so it fits in here. And also it helps me reuse them, you know? Okay, highly recommend. And then let me go ahead and mark this. So insurance. Next is excise tax. That gets $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me fix this. Because I do want them to look cute. Even though I'm probably going to return them to the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. I do have to put some of those yellow papers in here. To keep track of it. And then each of these is going to be $3. So I'm going to do a little pink one. This is 3. And then I'm going to do a green. Actually, I'll do a little pinky. Another baby. Little baby. Let's do this one. 6. So we need just... And that dollar is going to carry over, so I'm probably going to pin this together. And then currently I forgot that I do have money in here already. So let's see what we have. So currently we have, so this is also annual, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Oh well, whatever. Alright. Oh, 21. Duh. So we do have enough. Okay, so that was it for that. And next we're going to be doing Vetco, which is the baby's cat insurance. So this is YouTube, credit card, Tesla Premium, Vetco. So they are going to be getting $18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. $18. And currently they don't have, no, currently they have $2, so a total of $20. And I'm doing this one. So we have 2, we're gonna do a $10 one. And then 10, 11, 12, 17 with this 5, 17, 18, 19, 20. We'll do the 3. And how I got these numbers is I literally just rolled a dice and I just put random numbers because I don't want to save the same amount for each item. And I also blocked the amount that I'm going to be saving because I like to randomly see how much I'll save at the end. So we have 20 in here now. And then after it's going to be YouTube. I do like to pay for YouTube Premium. I don't like commercials. But let's go ahead and do $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we should have a total of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then for this one, have I started? Yeah, I started yellow. So I just added $4. And I got this from an Etsy shop as well. I'll try to see if I can link it on the bottom. But let's see, it is going to be $4. So which one should it be? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do this one. And I'm feeling this color purple. Did I use that purple already? Which one should I use though? I think I will do this one then. I like this color. I think it's like a cardinal color. I actually don't know how much I'm supposed to save for this. Because like I said, I don't want to know. So there's that. All right. So there we go for this one. Oh yeah, I'll put it in the front. YouTube. And then AAA is going to get $2. 1, 2, and does it have any money right now? Yes, it does. So let's see how much she has. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then for this one, I am also coloring. So we did $2. We'll do that little heart. And look for, I'll do pink again. And we'll do this side. Yeah, I like these little coloring ones. They're really cute. All right, and Tesla is following. And that one is going to get $2. And currently it has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I think it's $100 per year for this one. And it's also a coloring one, and it is for $2. Let's do 2 cherries. Each cherry is $1. So 1, 2. So cute. It's a little looks like a little baby cat with some fruits. And I also do have a credit card that has a yearly or annual fee. And this one is also going to get $2. And that is oh, and it has $10 in there already. Okay, let's go. Alright, so 10, 11, 12, 13. And it is doing also one of these, and I just added $2, so we'll do the little heart as well. It's like a cloud cupcake. Very cutesy, very cutesy. And I believe that is it, y'all. Yeah, this was the leftover money last week. The beginning of the month is always the one where I need to spend the most. It's usually insurance. It's like a lot of money in the beginning and also the last week. But I'm glad that I was able to do this. This was fun. I really do enjoy doing this a lot. I just find it... Oh! I have $1 left? What the heck is this dollar for? It's $1, so I might as well use it for something. Does my... You know what? I'll put it towards my stationery fund because I'm trying to build that. Yeah, I'll put it towards my stationery fund. Alrighty then, well, it was nice talking to y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful week and a beautiful weekend. I am excited to start this journey with y'all, and I will see you. I think the next video I'll be posting, it will be the one for my bi-weekly planning for the next paycheck, which will be on the 11th. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.